Great to be here. Always excited to have these sessions with you. We are live on our various social media channels, and this is the Candid Money Talk, episode 22. We are moving at a very good pace. I'm very excited with the feedback we are getting from all of you. And I want to thank you very much for staying tuned on this channel, on following us, and for taking advantage of the ebook. Yeah, for those who have got it and have read it and are beginning to make certain shifts on their money dynamics, well done to all of you. I'm Edith Sidondo. I'm your host for the Candid Money Talk. I'm a certified money coach, founder and CEO of Profit Acumen, a money coaching firm, and the author of my money journal, a hands-on guide for you and your money. So today, our topic for episode 22 is put your wallet where your values are. Yes? All of us have certain things that drive how we act, where we can be present, what we can contribute to, what we relate with comfort. Often those values may be driven from how you're brought up, the values you upheld in your family, or they may be spiritual based on your spiritual beliefs. So there are certain things that make you, you need to hold dear as a person, that drives how you behave, how you act, where you can be. And those same values which you uphold needs to drive your wallet, right? So the trick to improving your relationship with money is to put your wallet where your values are. When you find that you spend money without giving a thought to what you value, what happens? It often leaves you with a sense of guilt, a sense of pain, because you know I didn't want that. I didn't believe in that. I just bought it because I was in a crowd of people who are buying, and I bought. And the moment it lands in your hands or in your home, it becomes useless because it's not useful to you. You don't believe in it. And there are many examples that this can go with. For instance, clothing. Yeah? You are in a forum, maybe there's somebody who has come to the office with nice clothes, and because somebody says it's the in thing, it's the fashion now, and you buy. First of all, you find you don't even connect with that fashion. You don't believe in that way of dressing, but off you go, it's hung in your wardrobe, right? So remember to improve your relationship with money. And improving a relationship, what is a relationship? It means something you connect with, and it leaves you with a feeling of, a good relationship leaves you with a feeling of joy, of fulfillment, of wanting to continue relating with it. But a bad relationship means you're in a constant conflict. Yeah, you keep battling with what you've done, how you're relating with this thing. And here we are talking about money. So to improve that relationship, your values, your wallet, you have to put your wallet where your values are. So the place to start is simply to notice your own reaction with money. Ask yourself, what drove me to do A, B, and C with my money? What drove you? And that driver is from the inside. What made me do this or the other? Were they my values? Or were they my friends' values or my colleagues' values? Yeah, or what I saw in the social media being done? Is that what drove me to action? So maybe we need to go back a bit and understand, do I know my deepest values? Am I clear on what I value as a person? What is that is so important to me that I cannot break and just wish away? Maybe name 5 of your deepest values. And this could be something as small as where you would have a meal. What is your most expensive place to have a meal? Where have you put as your maximum go-to place? Yeah, to maybe something as big as supporting charity. Maybe one of your values is that any money you earn, a part of it needs to go to support a philanthropic agenda, whether in your church or whatever it is, but that is one of your values. So then think about, once you've thought about your 5 deepest values, think about your 5 aspirations, your goals. Yeah, because most of these goals have money attached to it. Yeah, what are your life goals? What are those things that you aspire? What are those things that you desire? Yeah, you dream of? What are those 5 main things that are key to you? Then ask yourself, of these 5 things that are your deepest values and the 5 aspirations that you have, how are they connected and reflected on your wallet? Each time you remove money from your wallet, how are they connected to your 5 deepest values and your 5 key aspirations? So when you see a disparity in your spending versus your values and your desired aspirations, maybe it's time to borrow from some of these techniques so that you begin to align your spending with your values and your desired aspirations. And number 1 is to detox. Get into a 30-day detox. What are you willing to give up to detox yourself from? Try create a list of things that you have done in the past or you're doing right now that are not aligned with your values or your aspirations, and detox yourself from them. Yeah? Create a list of things you really want to buy, but only buy them the following month. Use a delayed gratification. Yeah? So that you don't just spend and spend and spend away, yet on things that just leave pain in your heart. So get into a 30-day detox from things that are wants and are not needs. Then, secondly, align your financial choices with your values. Write down what your values are. And then connect with them. Connect your expenses aligned with those values. Sometimes writing down things makes us pay more attention and be more, sensitizes our minds around what we want to do, especially when we want to make a change. And then get into a gratitude mode. Get to appreciate and notice the things that you have, and notice them to be sufficient. You know, when we walk with a deficient mentality, I need more, what I have is not enough, you're always searching for more. What happens? You just keep spending and spending to get more. When you get more, you want more and more and more. So how about reversing back to look at what you already have and see them as sufficient and be grateful for them? Yeah, be grateful for them. Often you'll find most of the things that we go to buy, we already have them. They're just in a different color, in a different shape, in a different make, but we already have them in our houses. But because we don't appreciate them, we don't look at them and see them as sufficient, we continue in this roller coaster of getting and getting more. And what happens? This just leaves us in a constant state of financial worry, money pains, and every financial worry you want to banish and financial dream you want to achieve comes from taking tiny steps, little steps, small decisions every single day that put you on a path towards your desired goals. So don't wait for this day to do this big thing. It may never come. It starts from these tiny steps. Yeah, start detoxing from ones that are not aligned from your values. Know your values. Yeah, align your financial choices to these values. Then get into gratitude mode. See what you have. Appreciate it for what it is. Repair what needs to be repaired. Not everything needs to be replaced because it's not working. Yeah, and then get into this path of aligning your values, your goals with how you spend. But to make a long-term change, a long-term shift on your money dynamics, and I keep saying this on this forum, it needs deeper work. It needs you to unearth how you're hardwired around this thing that is a core survival issue for all of us, and that is money. It needs you to unearth your hardwired patterns that drive your money behavior. So, as we finish this session today, I want to remind you to grab a copy of your free ebook. The free ebook is a simple start guide for you to elevate your own financial well-being. You must start from somewhere. If nothing changes, nothing changes. If you continue doing things the way you are doing, just dealing with money from a guesswork point of view, you'll just get the same results. So get a copy of your free ebook and begin that simple start guide for you to elevate your financial well-being. Begin reading that book. Then secondly, on that same space, on that same link where you'll get the ebook, there is a link for you to book for a discovery call, which is just that session where we will diagnose what exactly is sabotaging you or is advantageous to you, but you're not taking advantage of it on your money space. And we give you a clear roadmap for you to begin to transform your money story. And then lastly, I have a very exciting news for all of us. I'm very excited when I think of this because on 3rd of December, we have a special guest. The Money Coaching Hub is hosting a very special guest, Fanny Snaith, a money life coach from Cheltenham, UK. And she's coming to speak to us about making friends with your finances. How exciting is this? I invite you to book your slot by paying 2,000 shillings on the pay bill on this 525, and account number is your name. So book your slot, and at the end of this video, we'll post a link for you to register for this session with Fanny Snaith on 3rd of December, 6 p.m. East African time. We look forward to have you as one of our guests for that day. I hope you found this session of value. Remember to like, comment, and share. And I do look forward to our next session, episode 23. Have a good afternoon, good evening, or good morning, depending on where you are. And for all those who have been following us and watching the recording of this session, we equally appreciate you. Let's keep engaged on this meaningful forum. Thank you and bye for now.